What's going on, guys? With Venomized Bear back again for our small game Saturday. And this one, since it's a classic week, we're doing a classic oldie for small game Saturday. We're doing 60 seconds. If you guys don't know what this is, it's very self-explanatory. You have 60 seconds to get whatever you can grab from your house down to a bunker before nukes go up above your house and in the world. So we're gonna hop right in. I've played this before. I mean, that's why you see continue. I have played this before, but you know, it's probably been 2 years since I've played this. So, we're gonna hop into a brand new game. We're gonna do Apocalypse. We're gonna start with Ted, of course. And we're gonna do Fat Man. The normal 60 seconds, 10 seconds expiration time, some junk, work briefcase. And the little boy is, how long do you get? 20 seconds expiration time. Yeah, well, no. We're gonna do Fat Man. So, here we go. Alright, let's go. Briefcase. Oh, we got a lot of soup in here. We're gonna start right in here. I think. Oh yeah, we're gonna start right here. All day. Put it in there, put it in there! Soup. 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 Water. Nope, we got soup. Okay, it's fine. Put them in there. Child, come here. Soup. We have no water so far. Oh, crap. Darling, come here. We got a harmonica, sure. Water, awesome. Keep booking it, keep booking it. Put them all in there. We'll grab our boy, Timmy. Timmy? Med pack. Alright, we got 15 seconds. We got plenty of time. Get some water. Gotta get some water. Gotta get some water. Gotta get some water. Get some water. Get some water. Get some water. There's one water. Come on, I can get two. I can get one more water. Boom. Right? Oh, I can get some more stuff. Whew. We didn't do great, but we got a good amount of stuff. We got a lot of soup. What, 3 waters? We got all of our kids. We got a few other things. I mean, that's not too bad. What all we get? We got a lot of soup. We can trade for soup. We got a lot of soup. We got checkers. We got harmonica. We got a radio, briefcase. I mean, it's pretty good stuff. Multivisit. Oh, we had a radio down there. Awesome. We got checkers down here. Alrighty. Everybody, no one get anything. We got 4 water bottles. We got to ration that shit out. Alright. We're regular families, so we have occasional argument or two. But it was never as intense as the fight as we got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's hope this won't last too long. Day 2. Someone got some stubble going on. We're done fighting for how long? Ted's not complaining. Mary Jane says she's fine. Life's hard right now, but Dolores is looking good. Timmy's good as well. No one needs anything. Oh yeah, we're loading up for a trip. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. Neighborhood is probably more peaceful since the bombing. Yeah. Our annoying neighbor Ted, he's not there anymore. Larry. Oh god, I love Larry. Alright. So better to be safe down here than dead up there. Ted needs water, they all need water. Okay. We get 1 water. Who's going out? Teddy boy, you're going out, and you're gonna take. You're gonna take a briefcase. Hopefully, you'll be able to haul some stuff back, Teddy boy. We're hoping for. Alrighty. Head left. The surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Alright, no one's thirsty anymore. No one's hungry. A group of doctors knocked on our door today, requesting some supplies that would be helpful refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help? No, not for water. If it was soup, all for it. Not for water. We're low on water. Uh-oh, we got some radiation. Alright, we don't think they are real doctors, but just in case they were, we got rid of them quickly before they could go start charging us for home visits. That's so true. Mary Jane's feeling safe. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Timmy seems okay. Ah, guess what? We already got ourselves our very own Fallout garden. We've got a bunch of mushrooms growing on one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. And how about that? Should we prepare a mushroom feast? Oh god. I have to. We gotta shroom it out, boys and girls. I was waiting for the end. Everybody looks okay. Those were delicious. Our only concern is that they were glowing in the dark. And now we are too far. Now we are... Wait, what? And now we are too far that matter. I think they messed up there. I'm reading it wrong or unsaying it wrong. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Oh, I want something to drink. Okay. Everybody get to eat something too. Timmy and Mary Jane are in need of some physical exercise. Then they run outside in the wasteland, which is a bit too adventurous. But they can play tag inside the shelter. It's like we have any expensive vases or... Oh. Ah. They're gonna break like the radio or something, aren't they? No, I don't see anything broken. Oh, as soon as they got permission, Timmy and Mary Jane immediately started running around, laughing, or at least spinning around, since there's not much space in this tiny shelter. During their playtime, they noticed a single bottle of water tucked in the corner behind some empty cans. That's awesome. That was our lowest commodity. Timmy's been sitting there, just staring into space. Is something wrong? Maybe it would be good to have a little chat with them. Yeah, let's do it. You know, interact with your child, Dolores. Don't just stand there and do nothing. Her hair's getting shaggy. Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems to be better now. Mary Jane isn't worried. Dolores is quite calm. Despite the dire circumstances, Timmy used to be very brave. Alrighty. Uh-oh. It's become more and more difficult to breathe in the shelter over the past couple hours. We suspect there's something wrong with ventilation. Maybe we get stuck somehow. But how? We need to investigate. Let's go. We got a flashlight for a reason. Oh, flashlight seems okay. Everybody's alive. The obvious thing to do when a vent is blocked is to check what's blocking it. However, when you shine your flashlight on a hive of mutated insects, things usually go from bad to worse. The angry hive is gone, but the insects did some biting before they fled. Everyone has to drink sometimes. Mary Jane wants some water. Dolores wants some water. Timmy got hurt. Some water. Uh-oh. Alright, we got to. Mary Jane didn't utter a single word today. Maybe we should talk to her. Yep, let's talk to her. My boy, where's Teddy boy? Did he already get dead? Nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. Hot water. Yummy. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to do the trick. Mary Jane is only thirsty. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Timmy, not Teddy, is healed up, and Timmy is no longer thirsty. We were about to go to sleep when we heard scratching from the door. At first, it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the damn thing. We soon discovered it was something much worse. Someone on the other side of the door trying to pry it open. We need to act. We got a lock for a reason. Oh god. Hopefully it's not Dad. Oh, Teddy. Oh, buddy, we have a lot of water and soup now. Got some ammo. Good job, Teddy. Oh, we didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. Damn. Ted's returned safely. 4 waters, Ted. Jeez Louise. Some ammo as well. We spotted some sort of vehicle just down the street, but couldn't get a good enough look at it in the dark. Maybe future expeditions will prove fruitful. Oh, Ted is hungry and tired. Infected. Oh boy, Teddy. Oh boy. So sorry for you, bud. Yep, we're gonna plan a trip. If there's anything to rescue from us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You know, of course. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears out for any sign of them. Here's that radio. Hopefully Teddy can come out of it. We knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give us exact dates in the radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days and told us to wait further instructions. Ted is hungry. Something about a sickness, but I can't help it. He's thirsty. Thirsty, and thirsty. Okay, so he wants both, but everybody else gets a bottle of water. Actually, I want to take Mary Jane out there, and we're gonna take her out there with... Let's do the gas mask. Hopefully she comes back spick and span. There she goes. The reason I kept Dolores here is just in case Ted does unfortunately pass away. Game's not over. We go outside. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted keeps coughing and coughing. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover strength. He's no longer thirsty though. But everybody is hungry still. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems to be ringing right now. Yeah, well, you know what? Timmy, it's your time to shine, boy. It's your time to shine. Show us what you're made out of. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted still hasn't recovered. He's not hungry anymore, though. No one's hungry. Or thirsty. Alright. We're all alone. There's a huge, hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing our measly food stash. Oh, we can't allow that. We got this Fireman's Act here for a reason. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still top of the food chain. Good for us. Ted hasn't recovered his energy, or... Oh, Ted has recovered from his sickness. Ted should get something to drink. Thirsty. Everybody's thirsty. Okay. Alright, peculiar. It seems the whole shelter has been shaking every couple of minutes. It feels like it's getting stronger every time this happens. Here it comes again, and it's getting way worse. Look like hold on to something. Alrighty. It's the radio. We don't need the flashlight. We need the radio. Earthquake or not, nothing is going to stand between us and our daily dose of radio static. We were able to grab it before it fell down and get smashed. Something else might be broken, but we won't know until we clean this place up. Well, it's the flashlight. Ted is still tired. A few days rest is what he needs. No one's thirsty anymore. Perfect. We heard something about supply drops on the radio. This is just what we might need to survive, and it's supposed to happen near the house. Shall we go out and find out? I really wish we could, but Mary Jane's out there with the gas mask. Hopefully she sees it on the way back. Oh, Teddy boy. It was too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio. The static is so relaxing. I bet it is. Everybody's getting hungry. We can feed everybody. Wait, who wasn't hungry? Dolores was hungry. Okay. Open the name of freedom, came a shout from outside the door. We were sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it from a group of people, probably armed. Anyone introduces themselves like they're probably planning to kill someone. Name of freedom. Should we open? Fuck no. Fuck no. Oh, Teddy. Oh, those eyes. Those eyes have seen some shit. We stayed silent until the group on the other side of the door went away. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was a wise thing to do. Just hope they didn't come back for greater numbers. Ted has rested. Ted's no longer hungry. Something to drink. Something to drink and eat. And Timmy, water. So, water for everybody, and you want food. When conducting our daily count, we've noticed that a soup can was missing. We're absolutely sure it was there yesterday. That can only mean one thing. We have a soup thief among us. Now we just need to figure out who the culprit is. It's gonna be Timmy. It's gonna be Timmy. Oh, Mary Jane's back. Did you bring anything with you? Did you not bring a single thing with you? It was Timmy. Hands to yourself, sneak thief. Timmy has received a lifelong ban of touching any soup cans, even empty ones. We'll have to feed him with a spoon from now on. Anybody else will have to take out the trash. He didn't even look sorry. He just shrugged and belched loudly, smelling... Sorry, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Smelling suspiciously of tomatoes. Ew. Nothing made us happier than Mary Jane returning from the shelter from the surface. We're surprised to find out that the metro station hasn't exactly abandoned. It is inhabited by a group that uses bullets as currency. Oh! They were armed and not overly friendly, but they were no bandits either. They allowed us to take a look around as long as we didn't touch any of their stuff. We didn't pass an opportunity to get some more water, so when we found the toilets, we did not hesitate to fill up as many bottles as we could fill as many bottles as we could with that murky, irradiated liquid. What a treat. That gas mask damage, great. Vehicle on the street looks like someone's work in progress. We observed it from afar. Who could be the owner? We've kept a distance for the time, but we want to take a closer look in the future. Okay. Ted isn't thirsty. Mary Jane diet could use a little food. Okay. Mary Jane just wants some food. Well, we can muster that. And we're an expedition. Yeah, we can see what's going on the surface. Oh, someone's snoring. Someone's passed out. Alright. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government emergency announcement. And guess what? Great news. The fall outside mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Mary Jane's quite hungry. She's tired. Water. Okay, she needs both. Ted's fine. Dorothy's fine. She needs both. I'm sorry, Teddy boy, but it's time for you to go outside again. And you're gonna take bullets. Take bullets. Maybe you can trade up with those people. Counting on you, Teddy boy. Counting on you. I feel so empty without Teddy here. Till after service, he'll be back soon. Mary Jane's quite hungry. No longer thirsty though. That's good. They both want water, and she wants food. So I can get water out pretty... Oh, nothing. And I broadcast from the military. They said they needed to locate the general area we're in, and they want us to leave specific markings close by. They said the marking should be cards. Playing cards. How strange is that? We're supposed to go out to the nearest bus stop and pin the card denoting our head count 3. Weird. Perhaps, but if we're already doing it, time is now. Well, we can't do it. We don't have cards. Oh, we need a haircut. We gotta ask for that, man. Damn it, we missed our chance to let the military know we are here. There's a good bet they will get back to us soon, but when will that be? Mary Jane's still tired. She's no longer hungry. Timmy's hungry. Dolores is hungry, but not thirsty. Okay. Uh-oh. What were we thinking? It's a day like any other down here. When Mary Jane confronted us, she said it's her birthday, but she doesn't want a gift. Not in this situation. Now it's economy. Well, she's too young to be giving orders around here, so she's getting a birthday present, and that's that. I wonder what her birthday present's gonna be. It'll be a whole lot of nothing. Maybe it's some soup cans that she can build a fort out of. I think that'd be pretty good for her. Oh, Timmy. Looking kind of rough over there. Mary Jane's too old for birthdays. That's what we think. So she's still tired. She needs something to drink. Yeah, Timmy's fatigued. Let's give him a little bit of water. Maybe that'll help his situation out. Oh, we found an unsigned letter today. The strangers asked for our help. Apparently, there are a few survivors in grave need of supplies. We have a chance to help them. They're saying that we won't regret it. We'll do it. We can't afford to do it, but we'll do it. We gotta hope Teddy Boy brings back some soup. We arrived at the location and met a people who sent the letter. Twin siblings, a brother and a sister. They are taking care of a group of survivors, mostly children, elderly, injured people, who can't scavenge themselves. They told us that they're searching for a town. They're searching a town for any and all good and decent people in hopes of maybe uniting their strength, and making everybody feel safer, cared for. They thanked us by promise to stay in touch. How nice. Mary, she's fucking hungry. Gosh darn it, man. Dolores is thirsty, and Timmy seems okay. Man. A real time when Mary Jane went out to scavenge supplies. Well, when she got back, she had a wound on her forearm. Nothing serious, she claimed, but it looked like something had bitten her. Now that injury is looking much worse. If it remains infected, we may have to clean it up. Nah, she'll be fine. It's Mary Jane. Her immune system is through the roof. Day 25. Mary Jane will be fine. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last time she's sick. She's looking a bit pale today, though. She's sleepy. She's no longer hungry. Timmy's hungry, though. I have 1.5 soup left. Uh-oh. Favorite radio station's out broadcasting. When we tried other frequencies, we found out nothing but static. Are all the stations gone? Maybe we should tinker with our radio to increase the range. Oh, fuck no. I don't want you ruining that radio. We're sure they're experiencing technical issues. Yes, that's it. Everything will be just fine. Mary Jane has rested. She wants some water. That's awesome. Dolores wants some food. Eh. Alright. We felt like we should do something about our interior decoration. The feng shui is really off in the fallout shelter. While we were moving around, we found a secret door. What could be behind it? There's only one way to find out. Use the axe. Not the gun or the flashlight. Use the axe. Stupid. Hey, he's back. He brought a map and bullets back, but that's it. Hoping for some food there, buddy, old pal. Some places are better left untouched and unknown. Whatever's behind that door, we have to stay there. We also stack some furniture against it and make sure nothing comes through them. Teddy's returned. A local school is a big building a mile away from our house. Nobody liked the place. The atomic blasts didn't change that. Now, without windows and a few walls remaining, it looks even more unpleasant. Oh, we found more water, though, and got a gas mask. Veteran, he kept some war trophies and memorabilia in his office. Grenades, a bazooka, and a fully functional gas mask. Good God! I didn't realize he got that much stuff. I didn't even realize that. The local scout team had his own room in the basement. We found it filled with boxes of scout handbooks. And then, the yard gas is very poorly equipped. You got a town map. Gosh darn, bud. Alright, he's hungry. Dolores no longer hungry. Which means thirsty. Alright, so he wants food and Dolores is thirsty. Dolores is thirsty. He wants some food. We are preparing someone for a trip. Alright, that's never a good time to go out into the radioactive wasteland. But it seems this will become a necessity in this new world of ours. We thought it would be a good idea to make this happen sooner rather than later, and have planned a trip outside before we can make the third step beyond the shelter doors. And a creature started growling at us in the darkness. Uh-oh. Now we're good. We're still alive. We're still kicking. A little rough for rare, but we're still kicking. In other circumstances, we might have risked battling a beast in the darkness, but for some reason, we felt that we should not be our liking. So we screamed and screamed with terror. The creature was probably more afraid of us than we were of it. It left in a hurry. Teddy's hungry. He needs some water. Doris is pretty fatigued, but she'll be fine. Okay, Mary Jane's safe. And Timmy is best behavior, so he needs both. Nobody else needs anything. Okay, he needs both. No one else needs anything. We give her out. Hope and pray she brings back something. Alrighty. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Ted's stomach is rumbling. He's so hungry. Water. And everything's okay. I'm gonna hold off on that food. I'm sorry, Daddy. Us. Oh, no. We can't do that. A sitting trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulders paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For 1 can of soup, we get a bag and all of its contents. We would love to do that, but, you know, we ain't got no food. Like, we have 0 food. Our grandparents always told us never buy anything. Never buy anything sight unseen. And we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. Ted's hungry. Dolores needs water. Alright. Let's do that. Oh. What can we do here? Our previous expeditions reported a strange vehicle nearby, and the last ship to the surface confirmed this discovery. It's an armored, weaponized ice cream truck. No wheels, no gas. Just wasting away out there. How do we turn it into an art project? I don't know what the briefcase is going to be for, but... Briefcase is gone, though. Great. Art is in the current era to be practical. We picked up different objects from the best representative of the wasteland's life. In the end, the suitcase was filled with skulls, bones, stinky rags, empty soup cans. The vehicle sure looks menacing with these decorations. The suitcase got all that nasty from the skeletons and whatnot, so we got rid of it. Ted's still tired, no longer hungry, should drink. Timmy should eat something. Oh boy, he's sick. And Dolores should really eat something. Let's feed him. I can't. I'm sorry, Timmy, but I'm actually not going to feed you. I didn't know you were that. Gosh darn it. Army transmission again. They are going a quick sweep of the area and ask all survivors to leave markings at the nearest bus stop to indicate they're around. The markings were to be made with cards. Guess what? We won't be able to play poker. Haven't been able to the entire time anyways, but we have had no cards. Is that knocking? That is knocking. Damn it. We missed our chance to let the military know we're here. There's a good bet, though, we get back with us again, but when will that be? He's still tired. Got 1 foot in the grave, needs a drink. George would love something to eat. I can't. These two need to stay alive. Timmy, you don't need to stay alive, unfortunately. I feel surprised like this man on the other side of the door knocking, claiming that he will offer us a lot and decent ammunition. Shall we trade? Yeah, we'll trade with him. Let's hope. Some food? We got a soup can, baby. Anything else? I don't see anything else. Awesome, I'll take it. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Still tired. Doris hasn't eaten for a while. I can feed her. Give him water now. Okay, so food, water, right? Yep. Alright, well, we heard a knock at the door and decided to open it. Our heart rate begins to rise a bit. Fortunately, this time, it wasn't some bloodthirsty raiders, but the brother and sister that we befriended some time ago. Aw, that's awesome. They're quite ambitious. Together with their group, they're trying to construct a few houses to make a small camp. Oh yeah, we can let them our axe. I'll be nice enough. I mean, our axe will be gone, but we'll do it. Oh, axe is still there? Oh, awesome. We got a few splinters, but the work is done. We even had some fun. It was almost like building that treehouse in our backyard all over again. The group and their leaders appreciated our help and said they would definitely let us know when the whole thing is finished, so we can come on and visit. Ted's hungry. Yikes. Timmy's hungry. Water. Let's feed him one more time. What in the hell are these sounds? They're coming from the goddamn wall. They're driving us crazy. It's something crawling in the air vents. Relax. Take a deep breath. We should probably be calm before we start tearing them down. Maybe try something relaxing for a bit. We got checkers for a reason. Mary Jane's back. Please bring back food. No food. And you sick. Brought a med pack, though. Nice. Nothing made us happier than the might of Jerry return. Noises in our neighborhood can only mean trouble. We decided to follow them to their source and started tracking a group of scavengers. They weren't from around here, so they were looking at an opportunity to liberate one of their backpacks. They had about a dozen more. They probably won't miss one. Got 2 waters. Now we have a deck of cards. Great. A med kit as well. That's not bad. That's a little tired. He isn't hungry anymore. He needs water. Timmy, I can't feed him. I can't. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Fatigued. Fudge. Fudge. Fudge, 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 fudge. We got plenty of freaking water. That's everybody water. Expedition. Thinking you might be the Woodway relief mood. This might be it, boys and girls. Without any food. We played hide and seek. The longest round we got to will last about 10 seconds. Only because the lights went out for a moment. Mary Jane's still tired. I'll shoot. Mary Jane's all well. She's starving. Timmy should eat something. Timmy's gonna die. That's our last bit of food. Dolores, go out there. Get the gas mask. I believe in you. Mary Jane is tired. She becomes cranky. Great. Eating in a while. Timmy's never fan of soup. So is all he wants. Shivering all the time. Nothing I can do. Oh, great. We saw a young one dressed in a ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty-looking rifle, but she hailed us in a polite enough manner. Can be a hunter tracking down a mutant spider. She ran out of ammo. Man. I mean, still, that bullets that I traded off earlier were worth it because we got a can of soup. Timmy's gonna die here in a second. Or run away, one of the two. Most of her food. Clearly, she's an uncivilized savage. Delicious soup is what decent people eat these days. We're not amused, and we're not giving her anything. Very good. Nice. She's thirsty. Ted needs to drink something. Let's just give everybody some water. Maybe to soothe their... Ooh. No. Neither. I mean checkers. We'll take the rifle. You never know. Someone might need it. We just need soup. There's enough food to go around. Ted hasn't nothing to eat. No, thirsty. Wait, he's no longer thirsty, right? Yeah, he's no longer thirsty. And no one's thirsty, but I mean... Here, have some more water, everybody. Oh, we always steered away from gambling. So when a man came to our door and told us he used to be a gambler, we were suspicious. He invited us to play a game. He proposed 2 water bottles, a bet, a card. Oh. I don't need new water. It'd be different, I need water, but I don't. Alright, gambling's a terrible habit. What kind of example where you set your kids? We need supplies. Or we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner get robbed someone. Yes, the much more safer and more logical robbing and then gambling. There's enough food to go around. I know. Mary Jane's sleepy all the time. She's starving. Food today or else. Mary Jane's probably gone tomorrow. Timmy's probably gone tomorrow. Ugh. Nothing I can do about it. Give some water. Maybe it'll help out. What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door and greeted by 2 men dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks and was hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they were looking for an antique cup but they got lost. I'd be most grateful if we would let them check our map. We'll let them check it. It's probably gonna be tore up tomorrow. Oh, radio's going off. Oh, our map's still there. They gave us a lock? Oh, nice. I thank you for offering something to exchange. I wish we had food. Enough food to go around. Starving. Yep, just food. I don't got any food. Oh, yep, here we go. Yeah, it's a few cars in the nearest bus stop. Alright, come on, Dolores, come back. Dang, she didn't come back. I think we're screwed. There goes Timmy. There goes Timmy. The cars are in the place. All we need to do is wait for the army to pinpoint our location. Mary Jane is starving. Ted looks weak. If he doesn't get eat today, it might end really badly. Hunger drove Timmy insane. When he realized we won't be able to provide for him, he snuck out and never returned. Aww. Give everybody water. Our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby, mostly old folks from a retirement home. It shouldn't be hard to borrow some of their supplies. Oh, let's try to borrow some. Oh, we're still alive. The food! Let's go! I think those white people were a horrible idea. As soon as we approached their hideout, we heard their horrible battle cries. It was like, how'd you... Is that how you treat your grandma, young man? You should be ashamed. We quickly went back to the shelter, and now nobody wants to talk about it. It's probably for the best. Glad Dolores is home back safely. Nice. We used to go to a little grocery store. Windows closed and a sign that stated, "We assure you we're open." Want some food left inside. 4 water? Oh my gosh. The restroom in the back. Inside we found a dead body next to the first aid box. Let's go. Gas mask is damaged, but that's okay. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. Everybody's getting... I don't care. Everybody's getting everything. One of everything. Knock on the door. Nope. Don't want any of that. It says that Timmy had to leave. Oh, the girls are brave enough to walk around the wasteland. Sadly, they didn't have anything of interest. Declined their offer. Ted looks very weak. He needs to eat. Starving. Tired. Dolores needs to eat. Honestly, Dolores, head back out, girly. Take the axe with you. Intimidate some people. Go like, ah! Do a Mel Gibson. Go freedom! Are you quick notes on these starting here soon? She's starving. Ted's hungry. They're both hungry. Have some food. Last time we were here, sitting in a fallout shelter, was a trumpet, playing someone clearly not a trumpet player, but probably never been a trumpet player in her entire life. We have a friend who knocked on the door and demanded that we let the merry men enter, so they could take from the rich and give to the poor. Fuck no. And if they break in, they break in. We have a gun. We just aim at it, hey, back off. I got no bullets, but they don't even know that. I would answer the peculiar calls and kept locked doors. It might be worse than those who didn't seem harmless. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Needs water. Water and food. So, you get both? You get both. Ooh. Yes, we'll take the flashlight. I don't think we need the cards anymore. Because technically we already put the cards up. That deck has one less card, but, you know. Oh well. Ted is hungry. He's not thirsty. Quite hungry. No longer thirsty. Alright, get your food. Butting heads lately. Today they got into an argument about movie characters, specifically who would win in an ultimate battle. Snow White, Seven Dwarfs, or a group of wasteland bandits. It's a curriculum for sure. The debate is heated. Who will come out on top? I think Ted has a pretty good idea about Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. I really do. Yo, Mary Jane was confident about her case. She said she even bet a full soup can on it. In the end, Ted's arguments were just stronger. Mary Jane begrudgingly handed him a can. We're not sure whether to be grateful for it or if she was hiding it all this time. I'm so happy I've sided with Teddy. Could use a little bit more food. He isn't hungry anymore. Awesome. A gang of thugs started banging on our door, ordering us to surrender and give up all our supplies. How do we respond to these scumbags? Harmonica? You have a rifle, I have no bullets. To the lock. Still alive. I would think small padlock would stop them, but it discouraged them enough to go away. Okay, easy. Ted doesn't drink anything. He won't last. Alright, they're both thirsty. I see Trader carrying it. Oh, should we do it? How many cans we got? Actually, I'm not doing it. I can't. Day 50. If we had 3 camp soup cans, I'd probably do it. Yep. No longer thirsty anymore. Somebody said an urge to play an instrument takes over us. Speed for music. Singing to play a cute animal. Oh, yeah, let's do it. We have a harmonica. Oh. Oh, there's a bugs. Wishport, after a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroach jump out of the walls with the rhythm of song. Oh, that's awesome. A pair of strangers, probably bandits, searched the remains of our house above. We overheard them talking. One of them mentioned that they captured a woman whose description... Oh. Oh no. I didn't give her out with an axe. Crap. Well, I gotta... I couldn't get listening from the radio until midday, but after we turned over to military broadcast, we was left speechless. Not only did they not deliver on the evacuation promise, they ordered us to dispose of all firearms before the military arrives to save us. No. We will not be doing that. I can't send Ted out. It has to be Mary Jane. So Water's 5, he's hungry. Water. So water, and he wants food. It has to be you. It cannot be him. If he leaves, the game's over. Right? Unless they've changed it. We'll have one adult in the thing. Otherwise, the kids die. Go outside. No longer thirsty. He isn't hungry anymore. Hungry haven't left us. To be fair, they weren't causing that much trouble. They even seem relatively friendly. Oh yeah, we'll give them more. We'll give them a jig. Harmonica. Make them dance, baby. Heck yeah. What? They get what? We figured the Archers were craving more and more of our music. I started joyfully prancing around again and again. We thought the show was over, but they soon came back in a group carrying supplies. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. I adore promise. Oh, bring it on, motherfucker. I got a gun cocked, locked, and ready to rock. No bullets in it. They don't know that. God, how do you do that to a gun with no bullets? They were to fight off the bandits in the time, but there's no guarantee that they won't come back. We need to be prepared at all times. Really thirsty. We got plenty of freaking water. Sort of book club discussion on the only book we've all read, the phone book. We were interrupted by a rapid knocking on the door. We found out there was a group of refugees who survived the blast, just like we did. They're doing much worse than us, and begged us for us to see water. Oh, we can give them some water. Yep. Yeah, we'll give them some water. I was thinking we give them multiple things. We'll give them a medkit and water, but water's just fine. Problems finding enough. Yep. Not a problem. We got you. Nevada. It's day 56. It's easy. Relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of this. He's hungry anymore. Oh, scared today. All of a sudden, our map just fell off the wall. Maybe our shelter's haunted. When the map fell down, it revealed some sort of safe behind it. Oh. Yeah, we'll give it a try. See what happens. 58. We got more soup. Got more soup, I see. Another soup can. Nice. He's thirsty. Uh-oh. I got a harmonica. I can play him. I can play him a tune. Oh, we're still alive. Oh. Not expecting that. They lowered their weapons and cried a few tears. Oh. By the beauty of our music that let us live today. Motion from the outside, only one thing, bandits. Mary Jane probably rocked right into them. Oh no. Well, it's just our boy Teddy. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from the behind the door. Oh. Yeah, we'll open it. Fuck it. It's just Teddy anyways. What do we get? Ooh, nice. Ted's hungry. Well, that's much better. I got you still using we. It's just Teddy. And that's it. Nobody else. Memories are not what we keep our heads clear. Hungry needs water, though. Oh. Let's hope the radio signals us to be somewhere to escape. I try our best to remain calm in a situation we're in for, or we might never get used to it. He's not thirsty anymore. Can't go outside. Oh, we tried everything the army wouldn't give back to us. But then eventually they did, and that ship was full of evacuation promises, but ended in a big if. Dispose of the weapons. We don't have a weapon anymore. So we don't have a gun. We get sort of any issues. So don't worry about him. He's okay. Getting a thud, started banging on the door. Oh, let's try harmonica again. Oh. Oh. Still alive. For that gunshot, I thought we were dead. Oh. Our attempt to producing beautiful, sorrowful music, this softens the heart, results in a canopy of hellish noises instead. Attackers ran away, covering their ears. They'd probably be back. Crap. You spell everything. When the brick walls get loose and they revealed a hole. We felt pretty sick. Oh, we should 100% look and see what's behind that wall. Our radio's broken. Great. A giant rodent, reptile, whatever it was. I'm gonna catch it before we could do anything. Oh, gosh darn it. Well, we're screwed now. That's unfortunate. Dodge a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet was huge, hairy, and had 8 legs and glowing head. Oh. Can't do any of that. Can't do any of it. Ted's more just surviving down here until he runs out of food and water. We'll read some more in the scout book. Maybe we'll figure out a way to repair the radio. Oh, nice. From the picture of our buddy. Oh, well, I think this is it. The end. Aww. Got all the way to day 69. That's funny. After a fierce fight, our shelter, our home, was stormed by heavily armed bandits. Nothing good awaits us at the hands. Rehearsing pleas of mercy might be your only chance to ever see the sky again, even if it's obscured by radioactive dust. Damn, got all the way to 69. Damn. Damn, that's unfortunate. Oh. I mean, that's not too bad, realistically. I mean, literally, if it just didn't get captured, we'd been fine, I think. But it happens, especially in this game. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's just a small little game. I figured to go for it, you know, it's been a while. It's kind of a throwback kind of week anyways, so there we go. If you did like it, please like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. If not, that's a-okay though. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Venomized Bear, out!